Oh, my order's on the way now. Well, that's awkward. Anyway, part 2, Silver Creek Falls, chapter 2. Ooh, where did I last save? Chapter 1. Anyway, we're back in Norfolk. Man, sure feels different without Phil here. The chief called me to come talk to him. I should go straight to him before anything else. Keep at the controls. Features more puzzles and riddles than the previous chapter. Relevant clues and evidence will always be stored in your inventory. Make sure to always pay attention to details mentioned in conversations and interrogations, as they will help you in finding the leads in the investigation. Also, save frequently and on different save slots. That way you can load the game from different points in case you get stuck. Wait, are you telling me I could accidentally mess up and get, like, uber stuck? Where is the captain? Oh, sorry, my chief? I'm trying to find him. He could be up the stairs, no? Hey, chief, how you doing? You heard about Phil, right? Yeah, I got a call from the High Commissioner this morning. It's such a shame Phil had to go back to England. Yeah, it sucks. Scotland Yard needed him back for something. I dropped him off at the airport last Friday. He wanted to visit DC before going home. I told him he'd have a better time visiting Boston, but his flight to London was connected to DC anyway. Yeah, I know you two were working well together. Don't worry, we'll have you a new partner next week. So you want to talk to me? Is it about my request from DC? You know, when you and Phil came to me last week requesting an extension on that case in North Carolina, I thought you guys were out of your minds. Why? You're the one who sent us there in the first place. This old cop got it wrong. Apparently DC listened. There is an FBI agent here to see you. Are you serious? Even I thought they'd ignore our request. Apparently your James Bond had connections in DC or something. He goes there for one weekend and the week after becomes an FBI agent. Oh, sad. I don't know if Phil had something to do with it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, enough chatting. He's in the operations room upstairs. Don't keep our guests waiting. That took an ominous turn. Hello? Hi, my name is Sarah Fitzgerald. I take it you're the FBI agent from DC. Yes, my name is Special Agent Valdez. It's a pleasure to see you again. Again? I'm terribly sorry, Special Agent Valdez, but I don't remember meeting you before. Oh, really? I guess you had other things on your mind that day. I was the agent standing in front of Lee Davis's house in Silver Creek Falls. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for the behavior of my boss on that day. If it's any comfort to you, Special Agent West was like that to everyone. Was? Special Agent West was assassinated 2 nights at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. He was staying at the same room you stayed at when you were there. Okay. What? Here's the file on his murder. No forced entry, 2 gunshots to the chest and 1 to the head. I'm sorry for your loss, Agent. No one heard anything that night. I was in the room right next to him and I heard nothing. Did you check out the surveillance footage from the hotel security? Yeah, a man dressed in a suit wearing a ski mask walked in at 4:32 a.m., walked past the concierge and up the stairs. He opened the door seamlessly as if he had a key, then he went in, he left 2 minutes later and walked out the door at 4:35. Concierge remembers seeing him? Nope. She said she was in the toilet at the time. Seems the assassin waited for her to go. At least he had the courtesy to not get her involved. The stills from the video footage are at the back of the file. Let's see. When we entered Agent West's room the next morning, his phone, laptop, and suitcase were all gone. How about the case files? The 4 case files that took place in Silver Creek Falls were all gone. His other case files were intact, though. The assassin knew what he was looking for. The guy was clearly a professional. He was clean, fast, and efficient. Whoever ordered this shooting had money. Assassins that good aren't cheap. I'm sorry, Agent Valdez, but as interesting as this case is, I don't know why you are telling me all this. The reason I'm here talking to you is that we want you back on this case. Huh? Agent West shared a few small details with me, but I suspect the vast majority of what he knew was in those case files. With both him and Deputy Hill dead and Sheriff Lee Davis missing, you and Inspector Moore are currently the last remaining cops who know about the case. I'm sorry to tell you that Inspector Moore went back to England. Yes, your chief told me. Anyway, I saw your request in my office this morning, so I know you want back in the case. Smug about it? Okay. Cool, I'll drive you to your place so you can pack your bags. I normally keep a change of clothes and some basic necessities in my backpack. That should do, right? You're rolling with the FBI now. Ever since I took this job, I've seen an insane amount of the country. You never know where a lead will take you next. I'd pack a few days of clothes if I were you. Okay, then. Here's my address. Can you meet me there in about an hour so I can pack? No problemo. I want to grab pizza before heading out anyway. Ooh, pizza sounds good. Ooh, maybe I should have ordered a pizza instead. Go home, pack bags before he shows up. Okay. Where do I live? I don't know where I live. I would love to see the map. No decisions really have been made. Where is my house? Is it up? I don't need to mail anything. Okay, so this is the post office. Parking lot? Parking lot. Okay. So I guess our house is down. It's nice we live right next to work. What me to do here? Why am I even trying this store? Must have lost my train of thought. I don't know where to live. Am I crazy? Not hungry. Not hungry. Oh my god, maybe we drive. Maybe I drive home. Do I drive home? My car's in the shop. This rental's a nice change. Okay. I was like, that doesn't look like my car. Ha! I've been wearing this jacket for a whole week now. I think I'll switch to that new jacket Phil bought me as a goodbye present. Aw. He bought me a jacket. This feels ominous too. I don't know why. Grab some more clothes. Old uniform. My cemetery boss letting me know he got my message. Bring my iPod. Wait, when was this game made? Do we even have iPods anymore? Is that even a thing anymore? Or is it just all strictly phones? First aid kit. Emails. That. Ooh, can I grab some snacks? It's nearly empty. There we go. Snack for the trip. Perfect. Stove's off. Clean. 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 What else is there to pack? Got everything you need? I think, yeah. Gonna be on the road for a few days, so don't be shy about bringing stuff. God knows I travel with half my clothes in my car. Life of an FBI agent, eh? I'd lie if I said I didn't enjoy it. So me using my car... Oh, sorry. So we using my car or yours? We can use mine. My gas allowance is quite generous. Silver Creek Falls isn't that far away, just 2.5 hours from Norfolk. We're not going to Silver Creek Falls. Oh? We're off to Philly. That's where our first lead is. What are we doing up in Philly? Remember the car crash off Route 17 in Silver Creek Falls? Yeah. We traced the receipts we found and linked them to the credit card of a Philadelphian businessman called Connor Friedman. Friedman? What? Really? Yep. His blood type matched the blood samples we found on site, too. Now check this out. His wife reported him missing 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Hasn't he been gone for like a week? She told me it's pretty normal for him to disappear for a few days straight, but 2 weeks with no word from him is pretty unusual. You spoke to her yourself? Yeah, once Agent West and I had ID'd the receipts and blood from the car, we put in word to the Philadelphia Police Department to look for him. They came by his house and asked her when she saw him last, where he was. To their surprise, she then tells them that she hadn't seen him in 2 weeks. She then asked them what they know about his whereabouts, and they make her call me. I arranged for us to go see her this afternoon to ask some questions and check out his office. This afternoon? It's already 2 p.m. It's a 5-hour drive from here to Philly. You're right there. I figured it'd be okay to appear in the evening, but best we just reschedule and see her in the morning. Geez, here I thought you fancy FBI agents would run a tighter ship. That was Special Agent West. He was super serious and told me off for being late all the time. I, on the other hand, like to take things easy. So yeah, let's drive over to Philly, check ourselves into a hotel, grab some Philly cheesesteaks, and then get a good night's rest. Wow, this is all a big holiday to you, isn't it? Aha, very well. I wasn't kidding. Don't underestimate the importance of sleep. You need a good night's rest to be your most efficient. Okay, but this is now another day that has gone by of a missing man. We could have been talking to his wife today, but because of your timing. On that subject, do you mind driving us over to Philly? I drove over from DC this morning, and I'm super tired. No problem. Remind me of someone. Oh, who? My old partner, Phil. You met him in Silver Creek Falls, the English guy. Seemed pretty cool. I'll take that as a compliment. Cool, let's get going. 2 peas in a pod. Beaumont, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Is that the same hotel? Really long drive? Yep, so here we are. Welcome to the Beaumont, Philadelphia. It's in the middle of the industrial park. Are we anywhere near metropolitan Philadelphia? Well, Philadelphia is about 10 miles away, but this is a good hotel, trust me. That's what you said about the Philly cheesesteak restaurant you brought me to. That place was awesome. I wish I had brought more to bring up to the hotel room. Please don't. Let's just check in. Sure, you'll like it more when we go inside. Yeah, this is like a very similar asset for the first game. Oh, there's a bouquet back here. What's that for? Hi, 2 single rooms, please? Right away, sir. I'm still hungry. I think I'll go out and get another sandwich. Want to join me? I'm fine. I'm already having problems keeping what I ate earlier down. Miss, you'll be in room 803. As for you, Mr. Valdez, I'll put you in room 903. Swiped key added. Bye. Watch you leave. Watch him leave. Alright, bye. Why can't I move? There we go. Ah, the penthouse sign above the elevator explains a lot. Let's see, 803. Hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. And then I'm gonna walk in. Because, why not? I'm a police officer. I want to make sure that it's safe. Yeah. Dear Mr. Ortega, thank you ever so much for your kind invitation to your grounds. I truly enjoyed the tour of your territory and was honored to have a first-hand view of your new products. Once these hit the market, I am sure you and your family will make a lot of money. On to business. I have reviewed the points you made during our meeting, and I must say that my opinion has not changed from the day of our meeting. An alliance between our families is essential for our survival. For too long has the clown been dominating our turf. If he wants war, then war he shall have. Enclosed with this note is a gift, a small token to celebrate our new alliance. The clown? Okay. Room 802? Put our character to bed. Food's gonna be here soon. Where's my buddy? A kitty. Can I help you? Maybe you'd like to know where to get some relaxing tea? I'm fine. I'm more of a coffee person. Hope you enjoyed your stay. I'm currently being blocked in by a cat. So it's not rooster blocking now. It's cat blocking. Interesting. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Hmm. There's something in my room I'm supposed to do? It seems like it only takes me to the 8th floor and not the 9th floor where my partner is. He's waiting for me. How do I get past the cat? Is there something in my inventory? Not really, unless I'm supposed to throw an apple at a cat. There's something hiding in the plants? Meow. Meow. Oh! Sarah passes the key card to the concierge. That was weird. Okay, trying to leave without me? No, I just didn't know where you were. We should swap phone numbers. Yeah, I'm surprised we forgot to do that yesterday. So what's the plan for today? We're going to Connor Friedman's house to ask his wife some questions. Oh yeah, the supposed car crash victim. Let's go and leave behind this weird kitty cat. Just... It was an obstacle. Sorry, I should go grab my food. I think it's at the front door. I usually wait after stream to eat, but I'm like, dude, today, so much hunkies. Plus, I'm like, it's visual novel. Y'all can read while I stuff my face. Which makes it all the stranger he'd steal someone's car, right? I'm guessing that that's his wife standing outside? Yep, that's her. Let's go talk to her. Just standing in the rain. Mrs. Friedman? Yes. Hi, I'm Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Fitzgerald. We spoke on the phone yesterday. That is hot. Yes, we did. Please call me Leia. Of course. Come to find out more about your husband. Yes, please come in from the rain. His office is upstairs. The door most to the left. If you want to learn about him, that's your best shot. Thank you, Leia. We'll talk to you after we take a look at his office. Most door to the left. Got it. Going to Wasada. One's like, no, arrow keys, Nina. Pretty wrong door. Oh, upstairs. Sorry. Left door. Not too bad compared to the wicked mess I saw in Silver Creek Falls. Yeah, this should be a cleaner job, but it's gonna be tedious. We need to look through this stuff and see what we can find out about this guy. Investigate his office. Alright. It's locked. It's a small, unframed print signed F. Holloway. I don't know the artist. Nor do I. It's a nice painting. Simple, but nice. Oh, this stuff's growing. Yeah, I'll take a photo of it. Click, click. Books on finance. Unmarked boxes. It's a case of 2008 Paso Robles Merlot. A few bottles are missing. I think it's the same brand as we saw at the car crash site. It's buying in bulk. Packing peanuts, a lot of them. It's filled with clothes, new clothes. They look used, all menswear and the same size. Must be Connor's. This is his own home. Why does he keep his clothes in a box? Maybe they're getting divorced. Financing, accounting, first aid kit. Wow, he has a lot of iodine, sewing kits, and gauzes. Looks like he's had to close a few gunshot wounds. Looks like Mr. Friedman had some interesting nighttime activities. God, he's an assassin. Oh, look at this, it's a ring. There's a small insignia in the middle. Can you describe it? Yeah, it's 2 snakes on a halberd. Uh-oh. What is it? That's the insignia of the Spinola family. Spinola family? Big and important mafia family. They're running operations all over the East Coast and Midwest area. Do you think he was working for the Spinola family? Most likely. One doesn't come across those rings casually. Either that or he killed someone from the Spinola clan. If he did, he sure as hell wouldn't keep the ring as a memento for them to find. I've got a guy who can tell me something about this in Trenton. We can go after we're done here. Check out the gun. That's a fine piece. Have you checked the barrel? Yeah, he's used it before. Clearly not your average businessman. Computer seems pretty devoid of files. I guess this guy just used it for emails. Sometimes you get lucky and find everything you need in one computer. I guess this isn't one of those cases. He's careful with his files, as he should. As it should be? How many people keep fire extinguishers in their own rooms? I wonder what this guy did here. Oh, look what's hanging off the security ring of the fire extinguisher. Oh, a key! Talk about hiding something in plain sight. He kept a bed in his office. From what I could gather, speaking to Leia, they had been drifting apart. That's why she didn't bother telling the police he was missing. Going on long business trips on short notice was pretty normal for him. She's probably thinking like, oh, he's having an affair. It's like, no, he's a hitman. Ooh, there's a letter inside. Read the letter. Bolt Pharmaceutical, dear Mr. Freeman, it was a pleasure meeting you and discussing business. Please bring this card to collect your sample pack. Sample pack. Alright, I think that's everything. I just need y'all to look at this because, delicious. I have utensil. Is that everything? Never seen it before, honey? Looks like a man's ring. Did it belong to my husband? We aren't sure yet. It might lead to something. Let's go back upstairs. Oh! I'm not done yet? It's done. What else is there to investigate? I read the letter. I found the key. What else? What else do they want? Up to bed. We've already read this. We read the gun. Read the computer. Maybe not his office specifically. Maybe a different room. Well, he said he had a guy in Trenton, so I guess that's it for her. Something we're missing. Let's look around more. What am I missing? Relevant, this bookcase. It's been moved in a long time. There's clearly something I haven't interacted with. Like bookshelves. You hear aggressive tapping, and yes, it's me. This? No, because we did the gun. Did the first aid kit. Did computer. Do I need to scoot down one? Nope, still the same. Did the bed. Plant gives me nothing. That gives me nothing. Did the boxes. Do I need to go into my inventory? Office equipment, all new and still in boxes. Makes sense that someone who works in finance would need office equipment, but this much this could supply an office of like 6 or 7 people. Because he only buys in bulk. That seems to be the only new thing. That it? Or am I gonna have to look up a guide? Nope, there's something else. know what I missed. I'm gonna take a peek at a guide real quick. All right, we're gonna follow along with this person that I have found because it's just one square. I bet it's something obvious. So I tried doing the stuff on the floor because I'm like, okay, you know, is this something? Dang it! Was it that? Is that what was I missing? Did I miss that one? Why would a guy as rich as this need to use these? Maybe he's pawning off stolen goods. What business is this guy in anyway? His IRS files say he's a venture capitalist. Anything. Something's off about this guy. Stock market projections. Anything important? Just a hot dog wrapper. Okay, so you could be on top of him? You could be on top of it. The Naughty Vixen Entertainment. No prize for guessing what type of business they're in. How much is receipt for? $1,000. Jeez, for one night? Is that it? I think we have some that was it. That was it. That was the one thing I was missing. Because everything else you gotta be looking at. Not this, you had to be on top of it. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, Leia, answer questions while I stuff my face. We have some questions. Office, let's go. Oh, she's just guessing. I love that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's sweet. Okay. Okay. Southward. Moves around until we meet. Okay. So we just walk around until we find somebody? Interesting. That door's being weird with me. Where am I supposed to meet this man? Yeah, we're not meeting him in there. We're meeting him here somewhere. He moves around. I feel like it has to be this, because this is the only door that doesn't give me the, like, it's not. Can't check trash cans? Just spin in my inventory? That's what I should say. Nouveletti, get! Hello, Larrington! Lucy, who are we meeting again? Contacts with the Lucio family. How are you doing today? Don't mind me, I'm eating, so I might not be reading everything. In game, at least, not chat. Ooh, congratulations. I hope you're having a 4-day weekend. An FBI agent. Objective, find the mafia informant. Get that. Oh. Is that him? Nope. Him? Him? Him. There we go. Found I don't know if I like this guy. Ooh, it ain't for them? What do you think it's like to just have only one client? Minus the whole mafia aspect, but just be like, oh, I'm a hairdresser. I only have one client, this entire family. And they pay me so good I can live off having only one client. Sounds like I could just get a ring and pretend to be like, oh, I'm totally in the family, pretendsies. Oh. That was our guy. Just like a voice acting in this and not just that like one section. Oh, I guess we'll just leave now. Okay. The fact we don't have pneumonia after this is impressive. Like, we're just standing in the rain having this full out conversation. Alright. I'm on. Do we go back into the hotel? Baymont Trenton. Oh, it's part of the same chain. That's why it looks the same. Baymont chain shows some nerve with the naming of the hotels. We're 20 miles away from Trenton. Ooh, special reason. That was not a good piece of meat. Should tell Leia Friedman about her husband is probably dead. Welcome back from the Din Dins. I'm also currently eating my Din Dins. I just gave Cass a nice piece of beef because it was not the best. Well, that's why I'm not reading, because I'm eating. My stomach was already growling at the start of stream, and I was like, ugh, I can't wait. I gotta eat food in me now. This FBI guy's not very smart, is he? I don't like giving bad news. Otherwise, I would have gone to the med school, right? You know they give bad news in med school too, right? Because you're a doctor and you're like, I'm sorry, he's dying. I gotta talk to the concierge. What did you have for the din-dins? I'm currently having pad see ew? Pad see wa? How do you pronounce it again? Yeah, pad see ew. That's what I'm having. Not bad. Ooh, fries, veggies, and a schnitzel. Good din-din. Alright, so the bakery is just across the street. Noted. What if he goes missing? Check the bakery. Veggies. Sounds delicious. These rooms also open? Oh, yeah. I've received your most generous gift. I'm very grateful to you. I trust you picked this up in your last business trip in Moscow. I just received your new plan, and I must say this plan is so clever. Not only will it give the clown a run for his money, but it may even displace the Italians and the Koreans operating in the area. We must act quickly if we are to make this a success. I trust your people are ready. Mine are. Yeah, I don't know who the clown is, but apparently gonna get taken down. Don't be disappointed. I don't know why my character's so disappointed. The room is identical. Then you know what to expect. There better not be another cat here. Okay. Here is your key card. Cipher that unlocks the message is on my carpet. So does this mean we have to go back to Silver Creek Falls? Ooh, another incident. Oh, who's this little sheriff? Deputy. Inspector. It's a sheriff. Don't ask me. Pocket handkerchiefs on you? I tell you, it smells like dead varmint there. I mean, based off all the blood that's coming out of here. Oh, it's a fish warehouse. Ooh. Dead body, rotten fish smell. That's a combo. Survey and analyze the scene, collect any necessary evidence. Does that mean I have to collect every single blood drop? Smells really bad. Alright. Take a couple more bites and then I'm gonna have to double hand this because there's no way I can one hand all this blood. Delicious. Alright. I'm gonna sharp eye out, but there's little else I can really do. There are no bodies, so I do have reason to believe that the Cobble brothers could still be alive. On the other hand, there is a lot of blood here. It's a white perch. Alright, yep, gotta grab all the blood and I guess all the fish. So we need power to activate the freezer. Fishies. Yeah, it's like fresh and frozen fish don't smell like fish. Which is weird when you think about it. Because, you know, everyone knows what fish smells like, but it's like, it's the rotten fish smell. Which is why, you know, it's like if your fish smells fishy, it's bad. Don't eat it. There was another man who worked here. We knew him as Old Clyde. He slept at night too. He was homeless. Was he also reported missing? Old Clyde ain't got no family. The only people who really knew him were Chester and Eddie. Heck, I don't even know if Clyde is his real name. You seem to know a few things about him. When you're the sheriff of a town of 600 people, then there really is no one you know nothing about. We're gonna have to throw this all away. Guessing the frozen fish too? Affirmative. There is some bad juju on that fish. Schwartz Fisheries has been pressuring me to let their cleaners in already, but I wanted to keep it the way it was for you to see what I saw. Schwartz family, you say? Something here seems fishy. I'm sure this whole scene is just a red herring. Okay, I'll give you that one. That's a good one. Subsidiary of Schwartz Banking Corporation. Its members descended from Jebediah Schwartz, the founder of Silver Creek Falls, the man who bought land from the Cherokee. Interesting. For a long time, they were the most influential family in these parts. They still have a lot of power, though. It's a bass. Roanoke bass. Surprised it's not giving me, like, fish puns. Trying to get over here. Having a few beers. Blood. Blood. Oop. Frozen walleye. Finest fish in the Atlantic, if you ask me. The founders of this town liked it so much they named the whole darn town after it. Looks like an Arctic char. No, sir, fish. It's a fishing town, but this Arctic char really doesn't belong here. Why are you so sure it's an Arctic char? My brother lives in Newfoundland, and I go up north to go fishing with him. I get the chance. that there's Arctic char. Now, whatever the hell it's doing down here is a mystery to me. Mystery fish. Glad we have you here, Sheriff. Local catfish. Blood. Oh, the blood. And of course, this is a walleye. Oh, sweet. Power's on, so we should be good to... It's also in the corner of my eye. Door shut too. Must have been from the stored air pressure in the freezer room. Can I not go in now? Okay, well, we can go through the fence outside. That's good. I was like, oh no! No, it can't be. It is. Dang nabbit, it's a foot. Here, I have a plastic bag. Ah! The hell happened here? It looks fresh. Look, the meat is still reddish. Thank you, Sheriff. Let's have that sent to forensics in Durham. Yes, ma'am. Blood sample added. Blood sample added. Found a foot. Wait, I'm not done! Okay. Now I'm done. Alright, you said we could go... What? What else? What else is there? I feel like I grabbed them all. Finest fish in the Atlantic. Oh. Was it that corner of the mattress that I didn't get? Whoever that belongs to, they've got no leg to stand on. Nope, that's not enough. Okay, where... Whose blood sample am I missing? God. Nope. Alright, time to begin the aggressive clicks. Walleye. Bass. Just gonna make sure. Nope! It's so sensitive. Down, over. Okay. Just making sure I got that corner. Yeah. Right, like this has me right here up against it. But then I can't... Better not be that blood on the beer. Try all the angles. Did you break the game? No, it's kind of like before when I got stuck in the mansion. There's just like one item that I need to interact with specifically. And the thing is, it's like, if you interact with this blood, you have to do like both little boxes because, you know, pixel type game. So I'm just seeing if there's like a specific blood pattern that I missed. Apparently I missed it. That fire extinguisher is not up to code. Looks like I'll have to find... Industrial, yeah, they have a big generator at the back to power all them freezers. They need an extra large industrial fire extinguisher since they own one of those. They aren't connected to the grid? Nope, we're miles away from Walleye Head itself. Why is it so far from town? We're heading back to port. Saves on transportation fees since this warehouse sits by the river. Okay, so maybe this is what we're missing. It's a fire extinguisher. With sinks? That's a goat head. Totally. Really reeks. It's been in there for a while. It's so gross it still has the hair and horns on it. Any sign of the rest of the goat? Nope, just the head. It's really weird. Nobody raises goats around here. I wonder where they got it from. There's more. A bottle of blood and some candles. That's a lot of stuff happening in a sink. That'll be the devil to pay. Oh, there'll be the devil. Something unholy happened here. There were always rumors that the Cobble brothers weren't all right in the head, but this... Let's not speculate anything yet, Sheriff. Please add all this to the pile of evidence. Water has been sitting here for days. Was that it? Was I just missing the goat head? And the fire extinguisher? Am I good now? but you are right to assume that I've broken the game, because I have broken quite a few games. Alright. Probably just the wind from the generators. Old Clyde did have one other friend. Really, who? A Native American man named Eric Johnson. You see, when old Clyde appeared here in Walleye Head, most of the townsfolk were none too pleased and didn't receive him very well. Eric, knowing a thing or two about being disenfranchised, was very kind to Clyde. He gave Clyde a job at his convenience store and even let him stay at his house. So what happened? When the tornado hit 2 years ago, poor Eric lost his convenience store and house. Seen as a sign, he gave old Clyde half of his savings and left Walleye. Generous man. If you believe in karma, you'll like this story. He moved in Oklahoma and ended up making it big there. That's awesome. What business? I understand this may sound like a cliche, but he owns a casino there. Of course. You could try to track him down to ask him questions, but I don't think the two of them were in touch. If you're trying to look for him, you won't find him looking for Eric Johnson. He now goes by Golden Hawk. That's also the name of his casino. Thanks for all your help, Sheriff. My pleasure. Wait, are you considering going to Oklahoma to follow this lead? Seems like a bit of a weak lead, so probably not. Besides, we really should get back to the case in Silver Creek Falls. You think this case is related? Most likely. So we done here? That'll be all, Sheriff. You have all the evidence and samples? He's probably gonna die. Yep. We need to continue on to Silver Creek Falls, but I'll type up a report and maybe someone from DC might come down to take a look later. True. But when you accidentally break a game, it's like, oh no. Like the few times I've accidentally broken a game, like I didn't mean to do it, it just happened. Ooh, more soft animal hair. Wonder if it's like a dog? Is it a were-goat? There's nothing here. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we found the first. That's nice. The Beaumont Rocky Mount. Another one. They even have one here. Welcome to the Beaumont Rocky Mount. Valdez, this is pushing it. We're like, not even in Hawthorne County. We're like 2 hours away from Silver Creek Falls. Ooh. I have it on max because, God, I think it was like a year ago. We had all those crazy hate bot raid things. So I was just like, put it on max. Put it on max. What was the joke you're trying to make? About accidental break-in and accidental theft. I'm trying to figure out what word specifically in your joke triggered it. Usually they tell you what word it is. Miss Fitzgerald, you're going to be in 803. Mr. Valdez, the penthouse. I'm so sorry, Giacomo, but I need to ask, are Stefano and Ricardo your brothers? Why, yes, how did you know? Wild guess. When you've been a cop as long as I have, you get wicked good at observing things like this. Ooh. Interesting. Accidental break-in, accidental theft. What could be auto-modded where it says, no thank you? Because I know it's like a lot of bad words, but I'm trying to think like what bad words specifically. Well, we're gonna find out. Also, if we look up a lead this evening, we might end up chasing it and end up in some crazy part of the state by nighttime. Besides, aren't the Red Sox playing tonight? Oh, okay. Let's see. It's 2 parts, and then result of accidentally stealing from someone in their own home. Okay, part 1 was the issue. I have no context, so I'm so curious, but I'm also like, don't get in trouble. Please, your Boston accent is so thick I thought I had Mark Wahlberg in the car with me. Boston born and bred, baby. he want me to go watch the sports? I don't watch the sports. Let's split part 1 up. Good luck. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me check the first room. See if there's more talk of this clown. How the? Out of all the parts to block. Is it the word hell? It's the one part that is not in any way bad. Are you saying it's how the? That doesn't make any sense. That's... Okay. Good job, mod. Good job, Automod. This was leading to something criminal. Wait, I didn't want to read it. Alright, it's done after hours and hours of work. I think our chefs did it. Once we release the sweet and sour chicken burrito and the pork chipotle spring roll, people will think twice before messing with Ortega's taqueria and Mr. Lou's dumpling house. With these fine products, we'll finally dominate the El Dorado shopping center food court. Once and for all, no longer will we bow down to the power of the clown. Do they mean McDonald's? Like Ronald McDonald? I can now see the envy seething out of his eyes from the employees of Kimchi Express and Pizzeria Luca as we steal all the customers. Yes, I did pick up your gift from Moscow. I must say that Idaho is a truly beautiful state, and I really enjoyed my time in Moscow, Idaho. Nice. Let me send the blocked part in separate words. Only 5 words. Is that okay, since it's kind of spammy? That's fine. No one else can see it except whoever's in chat. Because I'm curious too, because I'm like, what is it? There's such a thing as too much. Too much mod, you know? So here's the blocked part. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. It. Wow. I'm assuming you're trying to type the word and it's not letting you. Okay, so. Dave. It won't even let me send the one word. So it's the one word that's the problem. You might just have to do letter by letter. This one word. I'm assuming it's hell. I don't think it'd be heck. It starts with an H and describes a severe dislike of something. Oh! Hate. Yeah, I think that's all. I think I put that on there because somebody just got like real like down in the dumpities. And they're just like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I'm just like, let's change that vocabulary. So yeah, instead of having them say hate, you have to say dislike or strongly dislike. That's amazing. So H8. Yeah, you could just put H in the number 8. I remember that was a big campaign back in the day. You know, don't hate. Do you have Lee Davis' encrypted file? Here you go. Use the cipher to unlock this message. So A equals 1. Da, da, da. So if that equals 5. Is that a German? S? Equals 17. The U equals -8. Encrypted note added. I have no idea what that says. I'm not even gonna try. Who needs moderation when you can just circumvent it through clever mistyping? That's true. That's how we know we'll be really smart with the AIs when they know what the human is trying to say with the fancy text. The new sheriff is a pretty cool guy, and he told me that I could park in front of the police station if I wanted. Should we get to work? Yeah, here's a map of Silver Creek Falls. I already have one. The old one had a typo. It listed Apothecary Road as Atlantic Highway. Anyway, this new one's better. Oh, snap. Alright, let's get to work. The encrypted note looks quite tricky. Just so you know, I have a friend who works at the library who's good at that sort of thing. This doesn't look too bad. I think we'll be fine. No. Now access the map menu by hitting... That is amazing. I love that. They're like, oh, shoot, we messed up the first game. We're just gonna fix it in the second chapter. So, let's go to the library. Why do I gotta struggle? Save just in case, because how upset would you be if Suddenly the game crashed right now. This far into the game, you get a map. Shh. It's not too bad. Friend. You really should relay out your library. This is a walk to get to you. How can I help? Hi, Anna. This is my new partner, Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Hello, Detective. Hi, Agent Valdez tells me that you're quite skilled at riddles and ciphers. Can you take a look at this? Seems a bit tricky, but I think I can crack it. Awesome. What does it say? Detective, I wasn't born yesterday. If you'd like to employ my services, you have to pay the price. I like her. What the hell? This can be just considered obstruction of justice, you know? Please, relax. Sarah, that's just Anna for you. Always playing games. Okay, Anna, name your price. Fall is approaching and the crab apples are beginning to ripen. I'll make a deal with you. Go to Silver Creek Falls National Park and go pick some apples from the trees for me? Collect 10 apples for me and I'll read the whole message for you. Or if you feel like having a shot at the puzzle yourself, I'll gladly give you a clue for 2 apples. Why don't you just buy your apples at the supermarket like a normal person? Yuck! I only eat organic and direct from the source. Anything else is basically poison your body. They still use fertilizer and stuff. Alright, we'll be back in a while with your apples. She gives you lined paper and encrypted back. I'm gonna take a look. Maybe I can solve it. Maybe I can solve it on my own. Where are my apples? I didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I was trying to look at my inventory. Okay. Use the cipher to unlock this message. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? Buying apples would be way too convenient, right? How hard could it be? Alright, so. Use the cipher to unlock the message. Would be a bunch of numbers, though, wouldn't it? Max DX R EL UX GX A T K H B D UX A P G W Max HMXE. Is it like a backwards thing? Where it's like you look at these letters to gain the numbers and you go backward? Assume that A equals 1, B equals 2. So if something equals 5, the weird German S equals 17, and then this weird U equals -8. What? What? Why are there numbers for alpha, beta, and gamma despite those letters not being in the message? Ooh, is it beta? I didn't realize it was beta. I thought it was the German B. Maybe that's like a hint? Also, is that what alpha looks like? I thought alpha looked like something else. I was a different symbol. But then again, I don't look at a lot of Greek symbols. Let me look at the encryption. Encrypted message. No, not the instructions. Alright, let me try instructions. Okay, so the Max DXLR blur is the encrypted message. I'm assuming Max is the. And then the BL could be of, it, or. The T is most likely an A or an I. Something of something. Something. We go off that. Well, if we say if Max is the, then that would mean A is H. Possibly. I don't know. Get her goddamn apples while I think about this. I'm trying to get out of this. Leave me! She picks strange people to be friends with. I know she's a bit strange, but she's a genius. Just go grab some apples. It's a nice day. Just buy some apples. Come on, we're law enforcement. If we're not honest, what are we? Intelligent for not having to succumb to the demands of this nutcase. Sarah, let's go apple picking. Maybe I'll work out the answer while we're there when we don't have to see this woman again. Also, that's not Gam, that's Moo. I don't know. Who's going based off what you typed? Each clue reveals more about how to solve the encrypted message. If you appear with 10 apples, she'll simply read it for you. Make sure you appear with less than 10 apples if you want to start buying clues. You can check how many apples you have in your inventory. Apples used to buy clues are not included in the count towards buying the final answer. Wait. Are you saying I have to have more than 10 apples? I guess I'll buy, like, a clue or two. This would be a bunch of numbers. But then I can't do the thing of like, oh, I'll just take the numbers and go back. And it's like, well, then I'm just going to get the same letters again. A is 1. And M is what? 13? Hold on. Which am I going? Okay, so I'm at the library. So we have to go up? We have to go up. Nope, get out. Go up. And up. Go. I remember trees and stuff being on the right side of this lake, so I'm guessing. This is the park. I'm blanking. How many letters are in the alphabet? It's like what? 20? No. 34? 32? I'm thinking of the wrong alphabet. How many letters are in the alphabet? Sorry, let me correct myself. The American English alphabet, because I'm thinking of different alphabets, and I'm like, no, that can't be right. But then I'm like, maybe it is right. I have a lot of doubt in myself right now. Is it just any of these trees? Oh, it's just any of these trees. All right, 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh, it's one of these again. 5. 6. 7. This one has a perfect apple deep within the tree. That's weird. How many? We're at 9? Wait, 8. Alright. Don't want her to super solve it for me, so I'm gonna go there with my 9 apples. Well. Oh, I'm not there yet. More down. More down. Alright, lady. Got 9 apples with me. Give me a clue. This is a variant on the Caesar cipher, one of the oldest known. What? Okay, in this variant, a Greek letter is used as a cipher or keyword to unlock the message. In a Caesar cipher, the entire alphabet is displaced by a fixed number to create a new coded alphabet. As long as you know what distance the letters got. Displaced, you should be able to decode the secret alphabet and translate your encrypted message. were. No! Whatever reason, I have to specifically look at the message. Okay, so if alpha is technically the first letter, then that's 5? Are you saying A's are 5s? A is 1? Oh, I'm thinking too hard. I don't know the Greek alphabet. You found me, my weakness. No, been exposed. So I'm like, okay, well, beta's not the second letter. It's 17. Or is it trying to say that a B is 17? No? 15? No. Give me more hints. Caesar cipher. It's used as a cipher or keyword to unlock the message. In a Caesar cipher, the entire alphabet is displaced by a fixed number to create a new coded alphabet. As long as you know the distance, you should be able to decode it. Here, check out this formula, it might help you. You see how it works? A, okay, so therefore, A equals 5 equals 19? How did you get 19? Minus 9 plus 7 minus 13 plus 1? What? Then B, which equals 17, actually equals 2? Minus 5 plus 20 minus 1. This is too complicated for my poo-poo brain. It's not too complicated. It's just... don't understand it. And U equals negative 8, which actually equals 13 minus 21. What? It's like, yeah, 13 minus 21 makes 8. But how does that help me with max DXR? Data are these complicated formulas. Well, this is a Caesar cipher. And the way she's explaining it is complicated for my brain. But it's pretty much like those, like, you know, little decoder rings where it's like, you have the letters and the numbers. Essentially, it's that. Where it's like, instead of A equaling 1, you're like, all right, A equals 6. So then it's like, cool, all these other letters, you offset them by 6. What? Throwing the Greek in here confuses me. For the cipher, A equals 5. I got that, because that's what you're telling me. But where do you get the 19 from? Why do we have to do this crazy math problem to get 5? How does it help me with the letters? I need to go get more apples, don't I? I need to go get more apples. Moo makes sense. Wait, no. Right? Like, that's... Moo's the 12th letter, not the 13th. I'm guessing Moo is that weird U. Here, I'm gonna look up the Greek alphabet real quick. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe they expect people to look that up. Greek alphabet. Not festival, but I would love to. But alphabet first. Images. Actually, you know what? Yeah, take me to Wikipedia. Take me to Wikipedia. We're gonna get a quick education on Greek alphabet. Alright. Oh, yeah, that is. Actually, no, that's not alpha. What is that? Oh! Well, that's something way down the line. Why? Yeah, so our weird B is beta. But this first letter, which I thought was alpha, is not alpha. It is sigma. That's weird. Okay, so sigma, beta, and then this weird U. This weird U, mu, which is M. Okay. Let's see. Mu is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That still doesn't help us. Because they're saying that mu equals -8, beta equals 17, and what is this? Sigma equals 5. Assume that these letters equal this number. So if this equals 5, well, it's sigma, right? So CSI GMA, right? Sigma. I'm spelling it out. It's 5. And if beta is 17? Where did she get all these numbers from? I'm gonna just quickly Google Greek cipher, because I need examples. I need more examples than what we got, because cipher. Cipher. Cyto. Oh, it's not called Greek cipher, Nina. It's called Caesar cipher. Caesar salad. Caesar cipher. Shiftcipher, one of the most easy and most famous encryption systems. Shut your mouth right now. It uses the substitution of a letter by another one further in the alphabet. Yeah, I know that. But that's why I'm so confused. Use the cipher to unlock this message. I don't know. This game is heavily overestimating my brain capacity. Don't worry. We will figure it out. Here, let me try something. Let's try this. Max DXR BL. And I'm going to say shift over by 5. $19.7. The key is... I found a Caesar cipher and I just put in the max DXR BL and I hit a decrypt brute force with a shift key of 5. So it's like test all possible shifts. And I got one where it's like 19 and 7. Seemed to work. Get the key is. Sure. What do they mean 19 and 7 though? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. But I guess I'm gonna cheat, and I'm not gonna go get her apples. I'm gonna find this myself. TKHBDUXABGW Max. I was right to think that Max was the. Okay, so if Max is the, well, how much of a shift is that from A to H? C, D, E, F, G, H. 7. So it's a 7-letter shift? What's with Greek letters? A, H, M, X, E. Alright. Of course. The key is beneath a rock behind the hotel. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. Where be the dang apples when you need them? They're back in the park, but I don't need them. I'm going to the hotel. We figured it out with the power of Google and a very confused brain. Oh, wait, hotel's over here. It's next to the library. I still don't super get it, but... Hold on, I wonder if I can explain this, actually. You might see something, because I had to do this. Everybody calm down. Relax. Because I need to see what I'm doing. It stays. Good, okay, it stays. Alright. Ignore the Greek letters. I think that just threw us for a loop, right? Ignore the Greek letters. I'm gonna just shift down a bit. Alright. So let's see. An example word would be NLO, which would be bad. There we go. Streamception. It's okay. So, I wonder if this will help explain it. So what they're saying is that you first have... I don't think you can even read that. I'm gonna try to educate. Here. So just think like A, B, C, D. Pretend that's an E, not an F that I wrote. And then you shift over the letters. So we're like, oh, L, M, N, O, P. Whatever number shift over. So I'm like, oh, if I put N, L, O, it makes the word bad. That's the concept, but the Greek letters thrown in there confused me. So bad, where I was like, what? 5? 13? I don't... Huh? And it's like, just made it more complicated than it needed to be. It's just had to figure out the shift. And I was like, all right. Having read some Cody books, I'm like, all right, anything that's 3 letters and repeats often, it's usually the word the. If it's 2 letters, it's usually it, is, of, on, so, to. If it's a single letter, it's most likely I or A. And then you work from there. You can't figure it out another way. Oh, there's a key down here. There's another note too, another piece of coded text. I swear to God. Well, again, we have our choices. We can try to decipher, or we can go to the library to get some help. What was the letters? What did we say it was? It was... what? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 7. It's a 7-letter shift. Alright, I'm gonna give up on understanding. No! I just explained it. You got it. Hold on. Look, we got another one. We're gonna work on it together. Try to work. And then if I can't figure it out, I will use the lovely tool that I found. So HP up, NZ, top sub Fuju sub. Okay. It is on. It is up. P is the same. It's a 7-letter shift. 7 letters after P. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. It might be a new shift letter. Might not be 7 no more. What? All right, I'm just gonna do the first 3. HP, UP, NZ. Boop. VG Lafe. Huh. I did a force, brute force shift, and I got nothing. I got Ini gas. Oh, wait, there it is. Go to my 125 shift. Okay. So HP up Binazi. Go to my HP up P and Z. Go to my LMNOP. Oh yeah, so it's a 1-letter shift. Yes, Mistina, make me understand. I got you. All right, so because it's a 1-letter shift, you literally just move 1 letter down. So HP is GO. What comes after P? O. What comes after H? G. Now that you know it's a 1-letter shift, you just move all these letters down by 1. And now the answer. Or I guess 1 up, because LMNOP. Yeah. 1 up. Sorry, not 1 down, 1 up letter. Because M comes before N. Okay, so it's a 1 up shift. Got it. Go to my Superheffer. Stuff down. To my storage unit or next. Oh, okay. Your next some left clue is there. Okay, take it. And how to discover the letter shift is killing your brain? Yes. Because this weird if sigma equals 5 and beta equals 17 and this equals -8, that just threw my brain for a loop. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. But we have to go to the storage unit. Where are the storage units? Hotel is at the end. Z doesn't work anymore. Alright, we gotta go find it somewhere. No, get out. Nope. Z is cancel, and it's also enter. It's very fun. Alright, where's the storage units? You're the library, right? You're the library. Get away from me. Storage units. Unless they mean Lee Davis's storage units. Oh god, where was his storage unit? Oh, it was on Apothecary Street. Okay. We're capable police people. FBI detective, huh? Right, this is his unit. Nope. One more street up, huh? Hi, Cass. She's probably like, you gonna give me any more of that beef? And I'm like, no. Are boxes, side boxes. That's odd. Why? Our crews came in and cleared out the lockers last week. I don't understand why this one is locked. Almost as if someone came back to lock it again. Can't we find a locksmith? They're industrial strength lockers. We had to get a crew in from Durham just to open these. Why were the FBI sent in on this case? I mean, this is all really suspicious. But this seems like a bit of the trivial case for the FBI. Beats me, my unit chief called Special Agent West and put us on this case with 6 other agents. I think the High Commissioner may have had something to do with it. Where'd the other agents go? They were here for 2 days or so, then they all got reassigned, leaving just West and me to wrap up here in Silver Creek Falls. Doesn't it all seem really weird to you? Yeah, something's not right, but that's what we're here to solve. Find Sky Davidson, Lux Libertas. What does Lux Libertas mean? It's Latin for light and liberty. That's the motto for Silver Creek Falls College. I'm guessing she's a student there? Yep, let's go back to the car. There we go. Progress. Car so far. Just casually ignoring all the crosswalks. Hey, I'm a detective and he's an FBI agent from DC. We can do what we want. Like park in front of a police station. Alright, made it to college. Somewhere. I was like, I'm trapped in a parking lot. Pretty big campus. Where should we start? I had one of my people back in DC check up her name. Her mailing address is in the dorms here. Quite a few dorms here. It might take us a while going door to door. There's another clue on the note. It might tell us what department she's studying in. We might find someone who knows her. Cool. Let me look at the note. You can either go door to door or try to work out where she lives by finding her department. I'm gonna check the note. Down. Thank you. Fuller, Pythagoras, and Pascal? Euler, Pythagoras, Pascal? Is she like in the biology department? I'll just save. Just in case. Alright, it's all humans over here. Let's go chat them up. Hello? What's with the helmet? I'm the team mascot for our college's football team. Go Legionnaires. You should come to our game. Next game, it's this Saturday. So So is this your part-time job? It's a pretty easy gig, I can't complain. Do you know where we can find a girl called Sky Davidson? Sorry, I don't think I know anyone by that name. I'm a freshman here, so there are a lot of people I don't know. It's okay, dude. Keep at it, man. Go Legionnaires. Go Legionnaires. Department of Mathematics. Right? I feel like it's biology she's in. School of Business. Is angles, Pascal's pressure, is pi radiant. Seems like a physics. Ooh, physics. Even better. I didn't know. I was just like, Pythagoras. Sounds like pathogens. Wait, so... maybe she is in the math department. Shit. Guess physics is a type of math. Student here? You got that right? How can I help you, dude? Looking for this girl called Sky Davidson. She's from this department. Bro, you looking to get high with Sky? What? Oh man, she tells the dopest in the whole campus. You, sir, have been well informed. Right. So where can we find Sky? I'll hook you up with directions, bro. When you get out of the car, park, turn right, and then turn right again. You'll see 5 identical buildings. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. Those are the dorms. You want to go to the 4th one to the right? Okay, to the right. Just buzz on the intercom and you'll be either get her or boyfriend. Okay. Piece of advice, dude. You really want to make sure she's the one who answers the intercom. Her boyfriend's a cool cat and all, but she's the one who knows her stuff. Awesome. Thanks for the directions. I always buy my best shit from Sky. I'm so glad to help her business. Highly recommend you either get Jamaican bacon or where am I? Those are her 2 best trades. Are you stressed about exams? Have some where am I? Just completely melt your day away. That was nearly too easy. I wish most of my interrogations went like this. It's a talent. You should book them for possession. Sarah, that kid saved us from having to search the campus. I think we can let it slide. Jeez, I'm kidding. Can't you tell? No. Now with you. Alright. So we said turn right and then turn right. But I'm like, if I exit, turn right. 5 buildings. Technically left turn. Right, 4th. 1, 2. Yeah. Right, 4th building. One called Sky. You buy? Hell yeah! Cool, man. Meet me in the common room on the 1st floor. Oh, it's the boyfriend. Oh, gross. You can call me Sky. Oh, it's not the boyfriend. It is Sky. Sorry, Sky. Your hair was poofy. My name is Special Agent Valdez. This is Detective Fitzgerald. Oh, hi. I'm selling home-baked cookies. Did you want chocolate chip or macadamia? Very safe. You were mentioned in a note by Lee Davis, this town's old sheriff. I believe you have information regarding the disappearances here in Silver Creek Falls. I might. It's been 2 weeks. Still haven't caught the guy who did it? Would we be here asking you if we'd already caught them? Hey, my best friend was murdered and you useless cops haven't found out who did it. Why the hell do we pay tax? Miss Davidson, there were no bodies found, so we can't really confirm that they've been murdered. Now please calm down and can we talk about the information you shared with the sheriff? Fine. So you were saying your best friend was one of the victims in the recent series of events. Which one was she? Her name was Rebecca Olson. Were there any significant changes in her life prior to her disappearance? A few weeks before she disappeared, she started acting all weird and distant. She was having a hard time paying for her tuition, and the money she was making modeling just didn't cut it. Then she suddenly got a job working for one of the professors in the biochemistry department. Yeah, that's what she was majoring in. She got a job as a lab assistant for the head of department. Okay, what's so weird about that? She was working 2 jobs and at college. Not really surprising that she'd have less time for friends. True, but check this out. Her boyfriend, Jeffrey, was also working the same job. He was the guy murdered at the park. Not the strongest of correlations, but a lead is a lead, right? Anything else you'd like to share with us, Miss Davidson? No, not really. So who was this professor she was working for? Where can we find him? His name is Professor Lars Conway. His office is in the Department of Natural Sciences, 2nd floor. Thanks. One last question. Make it quick, sis. I'm busy. Hey, cool your jets, kiddo. You think you're tough? You got a real attitude problem. You know that? What are you going on about? Oh, how about I bust you for drug dealing? Crazy, sis? You don't know what you're talking about. Care to open your backpack for me, ma'am? Thought so. Now, can I expect a bit more respect from you, young lady? Gotta give it to earn it. What do you want to know? When did you speak to the sheriff? A day after the murders. What did you tell him? Same thing I told you. Nothing else. Yeah, can I go now? That'll do for now. Stay out of trouble, kid. She's the last person who saw Lee Davis before you vanished. What up, Wiz? Hey, Kian. We're doing, like, spooky game. It's calm. Also, we got bamboozled by a puzzle. But that's neither here nor there. How do you do? Seems so. Shall we find the professor? Lead the way. I don't know where I'm going. See, there's dorms, so I'm assuming this biochemistry building is somewhere else. You know, we don't talk about the puzzle. Hey, I'm not talking about the puzzle. I'm just saying we got bamboozled by it because they decided to throw in Greek letters when they didn't need to throw in Greek letters. But we figured it out. And we're only slightly lost. It's a big campus. Sure, it's up. Very nice, Wiz. Don't worry, you shouldn't expect too many startling screams today. It's very calm. It's more of a, like, WTF vibe, where it's just like, what is going on? Detective, he's an agent, we're solving murders. So nothing like, you know, scream-worthy. Department of Natural Sciences, let's go. Second floor. It ain't no Outlast DLC. Exactly right. It ain't no Outlast DLC. Nina gonna murder again? No. Not gonna murder again. I'm a detective. I am good this time around. That was yesterday. Well, no, that was the day before yesterday. Because Sally Face was just murdering everybody. Alright. It's not really a second floor, but... Alright, Professor Conway, why are all your assistants dead? Have a seat, how can I help you? Hi, sorry, Professor Lars Conway? Nope, I'm Assistant Professor Winston Chan. I don't really look like someone who could be called Lars Conway, right? Just make a joke. Sorry, I just didn't want to be rude. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Valdez. This is Detective Fitzgerald. Ah, the cops. Phew, here, I thought you were students confronting me about their midterms. Ah, this guy cracks me up. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you both. What can I help you with? We're looking for Professor Conway. It has his name on their office door. Yes, Lars is currently on a speaking tour in Europe. He won't be back for a few weeks. I'm currently acting head of department in his place, so he let me use his office. How long has Professor Conway been gone? About a week. Interesting. What can you tell us about the students that worked for Professor Conway? Worked? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Professor Conway had lab assistants like Rebecca Olson and her boyfriend. Am I not right? Silver Creek Falls College is mostly a teaching school, so we don't employ lab assistants. That can't be right. We have less than 2,000 students. We don't have the money or the equipment to be a research university. Really? Not including the dorms, we only have 3 buildings, mostly filled with classrooms. We don't even have any research labs. The rare times we have practicals, we make the students do it in someone else's campus. So you're telling us Professor Conway couldn't have hired them? That was Silver Creek Falls College. Privately, perhaps. Privately. Professor Conway is renowned. I don't know why. I was like, recowned? Reconod? Renowned. Renowned around the world for his work in biochemistry. He actually does a lot of work as a consultant and public speaker. Maybe he got them into whatever he was doing in his own time. Very interesting. Would you mind if we took a look around your office in case he left any important notes behind? All his files are in my office right now. It's right next door. Let me take you there. Suspicious. The Roots of Modern Biochemistry, very good book. The Chemical Reactions of Living Cells, also a very good book. Just office supplies. More office supplies. Oh, another unframed print, just like the one we found in Connor Friedman's house. Same artist? Yep, signed F. Holloway. Know anything about this, Professor? While I do enjoy going to galleries and museums, I fear I do not know the artist. It's a nice little painting, though. I looked him up online after we saw the one at Friedman's house. There seems to be no record of this artist anywhere. Interesting. Take a photo. Look, it's a letter addressed to Professor Conway. Open it. Vault Pharmaceuticals again. Due to renovations on floor 16, we have had to move the contents of your desk to locker 615 in the underground storage. Use the key card I've attached to the letter to go downstairs and retrieve your belongings at your convenience. Interesting. He was working for them as a consultant too. They have some offices here in Silver Creek Falls, where there's a business park just south of the college. You can't miss it. Thank you for all your help, Professor Chan. User ID. Looks like we can't access this computer. Dun, 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 dun. Anything suspicious in your chairs? Bye, Assistant Professor Chan. It's been a pleasure. Good luck with it all. Alright. Saw the name. Holloway. No, it was F. Scott, not F. Holloway. Shit. Let's go find this office building. Obviously conspiracy, but I'm trying to think like what kind of big pharma conspiracy? Why would you murder all the teenagers? Well, college students. In front of a fire hydrant? You gotta be kidding me. I've seen you park badly too many times to keep my mouth shut. I'm FBI and I don't want to walk too much. Privilege. Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, perfect. I don't know if it's like 6. It's like here or up there. So I'm just gonna see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so dead center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes sense. Look, a letter. The serum is nearly perfect. Come take a look for yourself. 39.97. That's coordinates. Where? I don't know. But I know that's coordinates to something. Back to the car. I can check it using my GPS. Let's see. Since we're in technically the East Coast right now. Probably a different state. Maybe. I don't know, let's find out. Where are we going? It's in the Roanoke National Park. It's pretty close to the Roanoke Island in Dare County. Yes, I have heard it. But in case people don't know about it, in 1587, a group of English colonists led by a man named John White built a settlement on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. By the fall of the same year, food supplies began to dwindle, and the colonists pressured White into sailing back to England to get more supplies. The voyage was cursed from the start, with malfunctions in the ship's mechanics, poor winds, and an outbreak of scurvy killing most of the sailors. Despite everything, White was able to land in Ireland and from there secured passage to England. Bad luck struck his endeavor again as Spain and England declared war on each other and the Spanish Armada set sail for England. John White's patron, Sir Walter Raleigh, tried to provide ships for White to return to America with to save the colonists. Queen Elizabeth I of England forbade it, insisting that all large ships stay to defend England against the mighty Spanish Armada. John White was unable to scrape together a small fleet of ships unworthy of battle to save his colonists. Bad luck struck him yet again as these small and lightly armed ships were attacked by French privateers and forced to return to England. In 1590, 3 whole years later, White was able to secure a stronger fleet to go and rescue his colonists. Upon his arrival, he found the colony completely empty and dismantled. All that was left behind was a carving on a post saying, Croatoan. The Croatoan were a tribe of Native Americans on the island south of Roanoke. They took this as a lead and set sail to find them. White was then struck again by cursed weather and after losing 3 out of his 4 anchors, the ship's captain insisted they abandon the search. White was never able to mount an expedition to find his colonists again, and to this day, their fate is unknown. Can't imagine it ended too well for them. Anyway, should we get going? There you go. For those who don't know, I didn't realize it was 3 years. The way that everyone else tells it to me is like, oh, he like left to get supplies, and they make it seem like he was like gone for like a week or two, and then came back, and like then the village was completely deserted, and everybody's like, how did a whole village just go poof? But in like 3 years, a lot can happen in 3 years. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, are we breaking in? Oh, we're breaking in. Bro, how far did you park? I thought you said you don't like to walk. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, bro. Bro! Ah. This nature reserve sure is big. Yeah, see what I mean about these leads taking you around the state? Yeah, let's find this place. What do you mean, find this place? So you're telling me somewhere in this nature reserve is something that I have to most likely find in the dark. We might have to look up a guide again to figure it out. This place is huge. I guess we'll just go up and down. Oh, I can pick up. And a tree. What am I looking for exactly? I see rocks. Just grass. Oh, that doesn't look good. Thank you for not being some like tiny small hatch hidden behind a tree. Nice big noticeable building. So what do we got going on here? Cause blood? Look at all that blood on the wall. I think I know what direction this is taking. The hell is this place? I can tell bad things happened here. I have a bad feeling about this. Slender Man. Or Fungi Man. Because that was a delightful game. A maze. There are weirder security measures, but mazes have their proven advantages. Is it a maze or is it a labyrinth? They used to have them in feudal Japan to confuse enemies and dissuade them from attacking the castle. We've come this far, bring it on! Okay, it is. I have to get to the center? I probably have to get to the center, huh? Here we go. going the right way? I didn't really see anything in the center. I have to towards the back. There's like a door or something. One day I'll figure out what's tapping on my window. Ooh. We need to get to the bottom of what is happening here. Test subject 231 reacted positively to serum, but suffered serious side effects. Security was sent in to neutralize the problem. Request for cleaning crew pending. It's like the sorority house. We need to document all this. Bullet holes. They must have used large caliber ammunition. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this hole! Alright, so... eliminated. Test subject 208 has reacted positively to serum, with only minor side effects present. Please inform Professor Conway, Major General Ortiz, and Franklin Bolt about progress. Wow, this even extends to the military and the government. I wonder how deep this all runs. Conspiracies. This room is clean. Nothing to see here. Test subject 174 reacted negatively to serum. Security sent in to neutralize. Request for cleanup. This looks just like the sorority house. What the hell happened here? We need to document all of this. Look at all the furniture. Yep, this rules out animal experimentation. They held people down here. Another large hole. It's the smell of pneumonia and burnt hair again. Also, so much blood everywhere. This must be connected to the other scenes. I'm not going to forget this pneumonia smell anytime soon. There's a crumpled piece of paper underneath the bed. What does it say? Oh no. What does it say? Help me. Something really bad happened here. Really? You couldn't tell from all the blood and bullet holes? No. You don't say. What do you think happened here? Experimentation with live beings seems to be human. As to why and to what end, I still don't know. I can't seem to access any of the other files in the computers, so I don't have anything more concrete than that. I think we have sufficient evidence to show that human experimentation and even human trafficking has been taking place here. Let's get out of here. You really gonna have me backtrack through this? All right. Come on. Should be like a easy, let me get out of here way, right? One can help. I feel like if, like, you're trying to run away, like, oh no, they've escaped, I wouldn't want to have to run through a maze and be like, ah. Ah. Alright, give me a second. Get out of here. Close. Hey, it's daylight time. It's morning already. We need to get to the car. Uh-oh. Hey, who are you? This is a restricted area. Hi. My name is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Special Agent Valdez from the FBI. Crap, it's the feds. Kill him! Woo! Stefan! Edward, you'll pay! Hello? Lieutenant Sarge? Sorry, Serge. What's happened? Are you dead? Easy there, man. We're cops. I know, Detective Fitzgerald. Wait, how do you know my name? Who are you? Oh my god, are you the missing sheriff? My name is Lee Davis. You just murdered 3 people in cold blood. Well, there's chapter 2. Oh my god. Roll away credits. And then we'll play chapter 3 and we'll see what happens. I almost kind of wish that they put the voice acting for that last line. I am Lee Davis. Hot music play out. Oh, don't worry, that coming soon is now. Just want to make sure that everybody got their dues. And a look! Ooh, after credit cutscene. Hello? Cass, come here, let me pet you. That same morning. Do I need to hit something or is it by itself? Spacey bar. Enter. Arrow keys.
Hi, you've reached the home of Sarah Fitzgerald. I'm currently unavailable to speak on the phone right now. Please leave a message after the beep, and I'll try to call you back as soon as possible.
Hey Kate, it's me, Joe. Remember me? I'm the guy you met at the bar last night. You laughed at my joke. I'm not the average Joe. No? So anyways, I just heard your voice message and you said your name was Sarah? What? Is that what you say to fend off all the other losers you met? I mean, I know I'm not one of them. After all, we had such a great time. We, talked about the weather and, hey, remember our huge discussion on who would win? Werewolves or vampires? And then we talked about baseball? Yeah, but then you said you suddenly had to go because your friend texted you that she just got hit in the head by a baseball, which was totally ironic, my ad. You remember all that, right? It was like almost midnight at the time, and that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Why does this keep happening?
Oh.
Hi Sarah, this is Phil. I've been trying to call your mobile, but I think you're out of battery or something. Anyway, the FBI just called me and I had tons of questions about the case in Silver Creek Falls. They wanted me back on it, but I told them I couldn't, as I had to return to England. They told me they were going to ask you to come back as well. Look, Sarah, there's something really weird about all this. I know you really want to get to the bottom of this case, but I think chasing this one down the rabbit hole is a really bad idea. Anyway, please give me a ring when you get the chance, yeah?
The next day.
How are preparations going?
Nearly there. We just need Blake to load the heavy stuff. We'll bring the big ones this time.
Yes, that'll be fun.
I think it'll be a bloody mess. But you and I have always differed in opinion in that respect. Anyway, how are things looking in Silver Creek Falls?
Not good. I think they're nearly done.
What? So quickly?
It really is a lot worse than last time. We don't have a lot of time.
I see. Best we hurry then. Oh, I heard about the FBI agent. Anything we should worry about?
Probably not, but still.
I understand. I'll tell Blake. So is it really just the three of us? Couldn't Sir Hamilton get the whole team back?
Nope, he couldn't spare anyone else.
Oh, goody.
Come on, you know we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, for those who don't remember, Mark and Phil are the same person. Alright, let me get the next game set up for you.